Final Fantasy XII. The Zodiac Age. We are back. We have things to do. A lot of things to do. We did Mount Barometer. Yes. We then did the dungeon. I forget the name of it. The dungeon to get the Sword of Kings. And then we went back to Mount Barometer and murderized a boss. And that brought us to here. Now, there's plenty to do. There's quests. There's hunts. There's grinding. Because according to the sacred texts, we should be level 33. Or recommended as level 33. And we're not that. We're not that. As we can see, we're actually quite a lot lower than that. But we do have 10,000 gil. That's a start. We've got some folks that we need to chat to. Apparently there's a hunt for a feral retriever. And if I speak to Hims in the Sandstream Pass. But the thing is, I haven't picked up the mark yet, is the only thing. Hello, Hims. Many are the fiends that lurk in the cages of Paramina, but of them, the elements appearing during heavy snows are the most dangerous. See, I think, yeah, because we haven't actually picked up the mark as of yet. Because we haven't picked up the actual mark for the hunt, he won't chat to us. In the same way, there's a guy this way. There is an acolyte that will give us a stone, apparently. If we head this way. It's the acolyte that's pacing. Is that him? This is him. Hume child, you seek a greater power. I know then the fate of those who have fallen in their search for strength. In the distant past, the great Condemner, too, sought such power, and was stricken down by the gods. Even now his spirit is bound within the still shrine of Miriam. That's where I went. Kirsty, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Everyone's getting their streak broken by the fact that I'm just live a lot. And obviously people are, can come in, can't come in, etc, etc. Take the stone in hand and walk the paths into darkness. You obtained the Stone of the Condemner. Excellent. Apparently will enable you to access a hidden Esper in the shrine. Cool. Nice. Right, so plan is we are going to go to Rabanasta. The sound of that rain is so goddamn soothing. We are going to go to Rabanasta. And essentially pick up marks. Will fall asleep, could fall asleep. There was a point earlier on I had taken a bunch of painkillers because I thought I was going to get a migraine, so I might have like double dosed on painkillers. And I was sitting here in this chair like, oh boy, sun's getting real low. But I made it! I survived! I'm free! Oh. Right. I say we teleport back to Rabanasta. Actually, let's sell our stuff first if we have anything to sell. Hello, travelling merchant. I think we've got... Yeah, we got loot. We got loot. Let's get rid of the rainbow egg. And we'll keep the Electrum. We'll when we need to cash in, we'll do the Electrum. Ooh, good fangs are worth a little bit. Darkstones are worth fuck all. Foul flesh is worth a little bit. This is essentially the loot cash-in of the last dungeon that we did. Well, we doubled our money, is what we did. Any new bizarre... Game knew what I was going to ask. A high potion pack contains 10 high potions. For 1,111 gil, that sounds like a goddamn steal. Thank you. Okay. Right. To Rabanasta. We have chores to do, chat. We have chores to do. First and foremost, we are going to go to An Pub to pick up the marks. Someone is yelling. Someone doesn't approve of what I want to do. Right, An Pub. And then we will go wandering. You can't hear him? Well, I heard him. And it was loud. Right, how many marks have we got? Talk to me. Oh. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a lot. We are behind. X-Tab. To bear arms against this creature is to bear arms against our very ancestors. Yet, if we do not, much harm will it bring. I await your coming. Sure. I guess we'll pick up all of these. Might as well. Feral Retriever. Hymns in Baromesense. Okay, this was the guy. The light has received many reports of pilgrims being bested by this fiend. We have tried to stop it to no avail. We must succeed where we have not. Sure. Might as well pick up all of them. Vorpal Bunny. A mutant hare. Petitioner Nero in Irut village. I have need of a warrior, but to those in my village I cannot turn. For one who feels a proper kinship with the wood do I wait. Hi! A mind flayer. Well. Heard that though? Yeah, I'm not surprised. That one had some meat behind it. This one's rank 4. I don't think we can hit this one. I'm down to give anything like rank 2 and rank 3 a go. The burrow in the Nalbina Fortress. Oh, sorry. The petitioner is burrow at Nalbina Fortress. Colossal Slaven, wilder rampages in the mountains. They say the Arcadian army roused it somehow, but it's our problem now. Sure. Yeah, I don't think I've been there yet. Oh, that looks fun. A mutant nightmare. Most important deliveries of the year, and some beast chooses my caravan to sup upon. Kill that thing and take back my goods. Sure. Oh yeah, no, I've been there. Yeah, no, Yeah, so there's some that we definitely like don't have access to currently. All right, cool. So let's now not worry about hunts right now. We've picked all those up. We can go around, speak to the practitioners, etc., etc. Let's now focus on, like magics and stuff. That's techniques. I don't really care for techniques. Let's do shopping. Stop and arrow. Oh. Sure. We'll pick up new magic. Why not? Excellent. Good work. Now that I've actually got some real mages on the team. Now, I feel like the shield shop and defense and armor is important. But you know what the best defense is? A good offense. Because we don't need to worry about how many hits we can take if they can't hit us. That's my theory. Do you have anything actually worth a damn? Or is everything I have better? Everything I have is seemingly better. Yeah, there's actually not worth anything here currently. That's crazy. So maybe the shop in just outside Mount Barometus is actually like the best shop currently. That's mad if so. Okay, I mean, what would we need to do in Rabanasta? Oh, there's the Earth Tyrant. I mean, let's take a little look at our, let's go chat with the clan leader, Mont Blanc, actually. Let's go chat to Mont Blanc. And see if there's any special things that we can take down. Because they're worth picking up now. Oh, man. That's not the kind of activity that we want. You know, if we're building up for big, long stream. Thankfully, we have coffee. Getting a beat down? Exactly. I ain't got to worry. Oh, our Vieira friend is here. Wait, is she here or is she's on the stairs, right? Fuck, where are those stairs? Oh, they're... Yes, I know where they are. I think. Mont Blanc! Monsieur! Headhunter already! Yeah. 2 ethers and 2 teleport stones. Hell yeah. You defeated the Elder Worm. Impressive. The Vieira Woodwards sent you this with their compliments. 800 gil. Yeah, goddamn right I beat Tiamat. And some money. Oh, yes. Go on. Keep it going. Alright. Any new marks? Oh, boy. They're all rank 5. Sure, I'll take him. Why not? He looks fun. Got caught thieving. I'll be happy to give back what I done stole. But this monster came and stole what I stole. And, well, better to talk in person. Rank 5. Okay, so we can chat to him in Lowtown. Is that another fucking slime thing we need to fight in Lowtown? Brilliant. The Trickster. That looks like a chocobo. The hunt is on for the Great White Mark. Will you be the one to claim the kill? Opportunity knocks but once, Kupo. Sure. You're not the only one with his sights on the Trickster boy. If I make it to the petitioner before you do, don't let it get you down, eh? Oh, well. Apparently, we, Oh, that's horrifying. Nire in Bajeba. I had a row with my children. They got upset and ran into the Lushu mines, but they don't realise the danger they're in. I mean, that's partially on the kids, in my opinion. You know, don't go running off into your local mines. But sure. Called the Violence of our marks, elite marks, super. My dream is to see each and every last elite mark fall before the sword of the clan. Working on it. I mean, it's kids. Yeah. And I get, like, kids, you know. Like, I don't know about you, Kirsty, but, you know, I definitely ran away from home. You know. I didn't make it very far, obviously. Until I eventually did, because now I have home. And into the mines. No, Canvey doesn't have mines. Because the problem with the mines that would have existed on Canvey, if any existed on Canvey, you know, they wouldn't go very far because we'd dig about like 6 feet and then we'd flood, which would cause trouble with other kids. I can't remember. My mum has a story about how like I ran away from home. I'm pretty sure. Man, I remember this guy. This guy sucked because he was rank 5. We definitely need to wait and go back to him later. This guy... This is the worm out in the Wester Sand. The ringworm. We could definitely go fight that. Who's this guy? Hunt accepted. Oh, this guy's rank 5. Oh, we need to go... Oh, we need to go into the Wester Sand and then... Oh, boy. Okay. Sure. This guy's rank 2, right? Okay. I've actually got so fucking many now. Jesus Christ. Alright. Well, I guess first things first, we'll go try and fight this guy. The worm dude. Worm McGee. Let's have a little look in the Sky Pirate's Den. Okay, so we got both here. Awarded for attacking over 300 times, earning you the title of Assault Striker. Fran, awarded for casting magics over 200 times, earning you the title of Spellslinger. Pinello, awarded for acquiring over 100,000 gil, earning you the title of Plunderer. Barsh, awarded for felling over 500 foes, earning you the title of Blood Dancer. And the Chocobo, awarded for taking over 50,000 steps, earning you the title of Wayfarer. Nice. Good old Bestiary. That's a lot of details that I don't need right now. So I guess what I want to do is I want to now do the teleport stone. Teleport stone to the Wester Sand. And then we go and fight the ringworm. Let's give the ringworm a try, eh? Go down this way. Yeah, here we go. Have you come for another visit? Little has changed for me. I've seen much of the city, though I still have made few friends and am no closer to realizing my goal. I've not spoken of this to you before, but I came to Rabanastar to become, well, more like my sister. She had grown tired of our life of isolation. Long ago she left. Only later did I hear rumours she had come here. All this time my sister had been making her way through the world, while I lived in the sheltered peace of the wood. I would be as she is. Do you think it's possible? Ah. I mean, with me being me, I'll be like, yeah, you can, absolutely, if you put the effort in. You are right. Time spent lingering in doubt is time wasted. If I am to be like my sister, I must work hard at this. But she and I possess very different talents. What if I have made the wrong choice? Nah, I reckon you'll be fine. Source, trust me, bro. Right, and you take me to the West Gate. I know eventually we need to go to the West Gate to get the air vessel, but right now we no, we needed the teleport stone, so I should have gone to the South Gate. I am foolish. Oh yeah, and that guy obviously mentions about the mark that we've taken from him. Right, South Gate. Yeah, that's the white thing, the white flan goop thing. Just gonna make sure I know where I'm going. Yeah, the Wester Sand. Got it. We're gonna burn through some teleport stones. I wonder if I can, like, buy them anywhere. Hopefully I can. It'd be nice to buy them. Awesome. Alright, let's try and battle this ringworm. Don't need to fight that. Oh no, a 0. Die. I know I don't need to be fighting these guys. Right, there we go. There's the ringworm. Okay. Oh, it's got protect on. So what I should do is I should swap Fran out for Penelo. And then Penelo, instead of protect, can you do dispel on the ringworm? And Vaughn can get a small little attack in. That's still a lot of damage for us to take. But now it's not got anything on it. So now is when we unleash our mist abilities. That's not what you expected it to look like. Well, you see, it's a worm with a ring around its head. Therefore, ringworm. It makes sense. Copium.
You're going down.
Hopefully we get a good quickening chain here. It's been a long time since we tried to fight this thing. So we have leveled up and got a bit better. But part of the issue as well is last time we had Larsa with us as well to act as like an additional white mage. So, you know. If you understand, it's ringworm, right? Not ringworm, because I know ringworm is a thing. I mean, were you expecting like a fucking parasite? There we go. Penelo, hit it with Evanescence. Wake me up. Wake me up inside. It'll be good if we can beat this thing, because that means we can take down rank 3s.
I got it. Ha!
How about some of this?
Okay. I think you're expecting more of a giant sandworm type thing with a ring around it. Valid
some of this?
and fair. I think that's fair enough.
How about some of this?
Oh, we had a mischarge for Vaughn as well that I missed. I hate like doing a mischarge because then I know I'm going to get an ability and I should process and think about the mischarge for the second character. But nonetheless.
I got it.
Okay, nice, good, good. 10 hits. We like 10 hits. A lot of low-level quickenings, though. Don't think, just do. I mean, that's the problem.
No,
Sometimes I do think. Sometimes I think too much and I overthink. You know, I get lost in the sauce. Alright, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Torrent? No Arc Blast. I don't think Arc Blast will do much damage. I think it can resist Arc Blast. Drink the sauce. True. Alright. 28,000 damage. Did that much.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got Confuse on us. That's not good. Right, items. Can I remove Confuse? Yes. Vaughn has it, maybe? To be fair, you get so invested anyway that you're always waiting. Yeah, that's true. I do get very invested in whatever I'm doing. I think Vaughn doesn't have Confuse anymore. Was it cured with Cura? If so, that would be kind of epic. Right, can we deal with this thing? Because it's...
Yeah.
Alright, here's what we're going to do. Party. Barsh, you're out. Ash, you're in. And the reason for that is Ash Mist. Quickening. Maelstrom Bolt. Let's go.
I must
He
believe.
then immediately got a mischarge for Ash. We're going to cycle them out and we're going to keep going with the quickenings. We're going to try and take this guy down because this guy's been outstanding for a while and I want him dead. We have a plan.
I
We must execute.
endure.
Oh, there it is. There you see. I saw the mischarge into the mischarge. I saw it.
Not a chance.
This thing's got over 100,000 HP. Like, my 23,000 barely did any of its health. This is crazy. I need to know what this thing's weak against.
I got it.
Oh! I did a mischarge on another one, but I don't know if that's going to have been of any benefit. We'll try.
You're mine this time.
Okay, no, we've still got 151. I think we can still do a decent chunk of damage. I need to get lucky, though.
I got it.
Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. The problem with quickenings as well is it's RNG for the damage they do. I've obviously said this before, but... Nice. I think there was another mischarge. But, don't understand the mischarge stuff or how it is. So essentially, when you go into a quickening, you've got 4 seconds on the actions on the right-hand side associated with the buttons. They have 3 quickening charges, and then the number of yellow dots depends on their level 1, 2, or 3 quickening. Once you know they've fully depleted 3, they can't use another one until they get a mischarge. And it's done on a shuffle system. So they can get a mischarge when an attack is launched, or you can shuffle it with right trigger, which takes obviously part of the time of the 4 seconds.
I've got you.
We've got half a second to fire off any attacks we've got left. We're not going to be able to do a charge, but I know Ash has got a level 1 left. So that's why I'm already mashing X, because Ash is assigned to X. I think that might be the last attack we get. 14 hits, though.
I must endure.
Yeah, we had... Not bad. We'll see how much damage it does is the only question. Arc Blast? Arc Blast. How much damage is this going to do? Over 30,000, please. No. Although, Ash's hit, it definitely has a weakness to water, I think. No, am I healing it with Ash? That seems to definitely be green whenever I'm hitting it. Yeah, I think that's healing it. Okay. So, what we then do is we drop Ash out and we bring Balthea in. And what happens, you see, crazy concept, but with Balthea, we then start a quickening chain. Oh my god, White Mage is nearly dead! God damn it. I saw Penelope and a mischarge and I didn't do it. I keep talking about it and I tunnel vision on attack. This isn't the most engaging way to
Here
fight
she
the boss,
comes.
but it can work.
How about some of this? Got a surprise for you.
This probably ain't gonna do much damage. I need to get lucky here.
Got a surprise for you.
Okay, we've got a chain going.
Here goes.
Okay, we're gonna need to shuffle after this unless an attack presents itself.
Rah!
Chain gang. Chain gang soldier. Do, 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 do.
I never miss.
Oh, did it
My
again.
regards.
Did it again.
You're going to love this one.
God, if we can just, like, eviscerate this guy.
I never miss.
Yes, there we go. Good job, Wolfia. You are my goat.
Please.
Not gonna talk about it. We're just doing. We're just doing. Head empty, only do. Oh! Oh! That bar was so empty. That bar was so empty. I think Pinello has another attack.
I never miss.
No. 12 more though.
Regards.
Come on. Head empty like my baby boy? Exactly. He's so snuggled. He's so, like... Okay. Oh, Torrent. Torrent, is that potentially going to reduce the damage? Because seemingly he was taking reduced damage from water-based moves.
Ha! Yeah.
Did we cure it is the problem. I mean, it's taking 2,000 from the, from Pinello's fire.
Yeah.
If we could get, like, a slow off. Okay, slow is now... Pinello is now fallen. That's not what you want, so we will Phoenix down on Pinello. I don't think Varn is doing as much damage as he could be. Varn is currently acting as a good tank right now.
Yeah.
Fire certainly does do some damage. Immobilizagar. Okay. Good miss. Fire is doing huge damage. Okay. The attacks right now are working. We have it on slow, which is nice. Pinello's doing a great job thus far. Balthier also doing a good job with his ethers. And Balthier can keep attempting to apply slow with his crossbow. That was 6 hits from Varn. That's crazy. Just not getting that other slow off, unfortunately. We could put that, I think we can cast Reflect. Okay, Varna's fallen, but... don't know why I went into that menu. We can Phoenix down, get him up. I'd rather you not be on Pinello. No. Need to get the Cura off. Here we go. Nice. Just got that off in time. That was huge. Come on. Balthier, get another slow off. Oh, sap on Balthier is not good. Can I... do I have a way of... oh, inflict sap... no. I want to... I think Pinello actually has it as a magic. There we go, Asuna on Balthier.
Yeah.
No.
No! We'll use another Phoenix down. It's fine. Okay, now he's targeting Balthier. That's not what we want. Ideally, we want him to target Varn. Okay, we're getting sapped again. Do you know what? That might mean we cast Curagar more frequently, though. The only problem is Balthier tends to miss quite a lot with his crossbow. Oh, dear. Okay, now I need you to Asuna again. Oh, we got another slow off. I know we didn't just get that. That must have been there previously.
Yeah.
Immobilize, eh? Okay, good. Okay, the multiple hits definitely didn't help. Curagar is fine. Let's see if we can get a quickening chain off. Let's try a bit of luck, shall we? How lucky do we feel right now?
Here goes.
How lucky do we feel to get a tiny bit of damage off here in a quickening chain? Maybe in fact. See that? I also did a charge into a charge. Yeah, I paid attention that time.
Let me show you how it's done.
I even looked over a charge that time to just make sure I strung an attack together. But hopefully, because after some of it, we definitely looked like we were healing him. Like, I think we almost healed him after like one of our mischarges. Maybe that was the torrent heal.
Got a surprise for you.
Maybe I need to somehow avoid doing torrent, but I don't know how to track the quickening chain put together and what that then results in at the end.
I never miss.
Oh, is it in the Bible? I think so, but I haven't dug that deep. That was pure spam. That was pure spam.
You're going to love this one.
I also don't know if the quickenings do, like, elemental damage. You would assume they do based upon how they look, but...
You're going down.
well, 10 hits. 10 hits is pretty huge.
Here goes.
Eh. Don't be torrent, don't be torrent, don't be torrent. That looks like Windburst. It's still alive. No, it's dead! Let's go! We did it! We beat the ringworm! Dude, fuck yeah. Oh, the Sword of Kings is actually a weapon that we can use? Hold up. I mean, it literally makes people weaker. Dude, Penelo clutched up. Penelo best white mage. And, look, treasure! Hell yeah, our high potion. Alright, Balthea, GTFO, Penelo, GTFO, Fran, Barsh, you're back in. Right, who do I go chat to for that? Balzac in the North Sprawl in Rabanasta's Lowtown. Let's go. We heckin' did it! It probably would have been easier with Larsa, obviously. But still, we done did it. I'm proud of me. I definitely need to do, like, you know, unlock the ability to see what enemies are weak and resistant against. Because if we were somehow healing it, that's, you know, far from ideal. Right, teleport back to... Oh, no, hold on. Is there anything out here that's actually worth... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Just teleport. We will get more... We'll get more teleport stones. Eventually. Surely. Copium. Surely we can buy them. At some point you have to be able to buy them. Right, into Lowtown as well. Speaking of treasure. Echo Herbs. Hey, man. Nope. Up and to the left. Got it. Oh, yeah, I remember. It's the guy from, like, right at the start when you want to go into that area and he's like... Yes, I remember him now. I remember, mans. Yep. Yep. A file of eye drops. This man's, isn't it? Yeah, I remember you. Goddamn right I did it. 200 gil, Moon Ring, and Ice Brand. Hell yeah. Alright, so... the hell does Moon Ring do? It's not even in here. Alright, well what does Ice Brand do? It's an ice sword. That would make sense. It does more damage than our Demon's Bane. So what the hell is, Oh, it's just loot. Debating if worth it or not. But anyway, that's that one marked as done. Let's go. This fucking thing. West Lewis control in the See, I still think... I don't know how I can get to this thing. Genuinely, I'm so lost as to how I'm supposed to get to it. Well, apparently I can. I mean, we're here. Should we go try? The problem is that it recommends for us to do it while we have Larsa with us. And, well, I don't know if you're aware of this, but we don't have Larsa with us. Larsa gone. My white mage gone. But we'll give it a try. What's the worst that could happen, right? Yeah, so you see, the map lies because it says to go down here, right? And then it says to go in here. And then apparently, right, allegedly, you can cross this way, but you can't. What is she casting thunder on? Fran, don't scare me like that. What the fuck? But yeah, apparently we can, like, get across there, and I don't see how. Oh, she did 0. Well, yeah, I don't know. I'll need to Google that one. That one I really don't understand. Down and up the stairs? No, because the map is segmented. Like, if you kind of see, I need to head to that lower left corner, and there's no real way of getting there, because everything's all, like, segmented and broken off. I'll Google it. I'll YouTube, look at a video guide. But to be fair, I am, like, way under-leveled. It only recommends to go do it when you have Larsa with you at this point in the game. And we no longer have Larsa with us, so... right. You're a rank 5. Definitely not going to do that. You're the rank 2, right? Yeah, rank 2. The petitioner is High Chief Zayalu in Jahara. What happened to her? Larsa... we progressed the story, so Larsa left us. You're a rank 3. And we find you in Mount Baromesus. You're a rank 3, Iri Village, Jahara. You're a rank 4 in Jahara. You're a rank 2 in Jahara. So what I'm hearing is go chat to people in Jahara. Oh, there is also someone to chat to in Lowtown. Oh, he's like right here. Who do I speak to? Orthoros. Okay, let's chat with Orthoros. No. 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 Anyone know an Orthoros? Literally said to Bajeba, Mount Baromesus, Giza Plains during the... Oh, we could go check that one out as well. Giza Plains during the rains. It is the rain season right now. The petitioner is the contrite thief in the north sprawl of Lowtown. Yeah, he's like in here. Oh, contrite thief. Okay. What the hell happened there? Ready to get down to business. If you've seen the bill, need this. Orthoros hunted, stuffed and mounted. I'll tell you, but only if you agree to do the hunt. Sure, tell me more. Uh-huh. You're a thief. Yep, you are. Yep. Wouldn't be much of a thief if I didn't steal from time to time, and this time I was partaking in some things in Samuel's house. That Samuel's never home. He's always down in the South Sprawl talking to some kid while he's practically begging to be robbed. Not being one to turn down such a clear invitation, I helped myself to some plunder. Only these kids caught me in the act. Well, you can imagine how frightened I was. A mob of kids chasing me, shouting, "Stop, thief," and "Grab her," and whatnot. Much easier being chased by proper adults, I find. But where was I? Ah, of course. The Gamansmith Waterway. That's the place what they chased me to. Couldn't scarce breathe by that point, mind you. Still, somehow, I gave them the slip, but no sooner had I stopped to catch my breath than the Orothos reared its, well, head, I suppose. Not being in condition to fight, I threw down my plunder there and then and ran as fast as I could. By the time I made it back up to Lowtown, the kids had gotten the grown-ups involved and I found myself penned in tight. Well, seemed to be me, I'd gone from the frying pan into the fire. Lucky for me, Samuel showed up just in time. He's the one what I'd stole from, see? Heart of gold, that one has. Said I'd let it all be as water under the bridge if I'd just returned everything what I took. Only this Orthos made off with all my plunder, and I'm in no condition to get it back from him, as you surely see. So you got to help me kill that Orthos and get back the things I stole, else they'll be hand me to the Imperials, and then it's now been up for me. Notorious Sikh by the name of O'Daguzas said to be there. I daren't think what he'd do to a dainty flower like myself. Don't let him send me away. Orthos was off in the south end of the waterway, only he's particular about who he'll attack. Lestwise, that's what Samuel said. Okay. Is he also down in, like, the part that I can't fucking access? Yeah, basically. I mean, to be fair, he is rank 5. So, I don't see myself doing it anytime soon. We do have some rank 3s that we could go do, though. More to the point, I want to go do this rank 2. I don't think there's anyone for me to chat to in Rabanastar. Baromesus, Giza Plains during the rains. We should absolutely go do the Giza Plains during the rain. There's 2 to go pick up in Jahara. There's 2 to pick up in Mount Baromesus as well. We'll go to Jahara first. Oh, no, sorry. We'll go to Giza Plains. And then we'll go to... yeah, we'll go Giza Plains. Then we'll go to Jahara. And we'll travel around and hopefully murderize some marks. Improve our standing at the clan. That sounds pretty ideal to me. Giza Plains to the south, isn't it? My moogling friend. Send me to the south gate. Hopefully it is still in the rain season, because if it is, that would be ideal. If it's not, then bollocks. That looks... I was going to say it looks wet. It's gizaplains.png. I don't fucking know what it looks like. Sounds wet. Is wet. Alright, nice. You... Alright, so we need to... If we head left and then go south and then right. Sounds like a plan to me. Ain't been here for a minute. Let's do a hack and slash.
Yeah.
This is the thing where along the way we will be murderizing because we like LP and we like potential loot to get us skill. I know it's not the most engaging of content, but you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Don't you parry me, you slut. Ethers are also good, seeing as Penello and Balthier just absolutely burnt through my ethers.
Yeah.
Ethers? Ethers? Ithers? Good job, Bosh. Gravity mode. Fish. The A great tortoise A. Sure. I mean, it's got some health, but... Aqua, eh? I mean, its defense went up when its HP was critical. Obtained a turtle shell. That sounds valuable. Oh, hi, Toad thing. Man, it's nice to be strong. I do love, like, in RPGs, when you come back to an area that you once were in.
Yeah.
And, Storm Elemental. Yo, cast Protect, that's fine. That you were once in, and you felt weak, you come back and you're, like, feel really strong. Like, I do love that feeling of progression, you know?
Yeah.
It's another Storm Elemental. You cast Shell all you like. Let's get these chains going. Get the LP flowing. Good job, Barn. Right, over the bridge. Pick up the quest. With the mark. Firestone. Fire coil. Good old little Aggie. I was watching, well, I say half watching, half background noise, his Dark Souls trilogy speedrun. To prove he's not a fraud, he had to beat Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 in, I assume it's one of you two. Yes, I have. We live here only during the dry and leave the village come the rains. There are, however, circumstances prevent us from leaving now. I keep telling you, I don't know the... Anyway, could you get to the point? Great beast known as Gill Snapper once ruled these plains. People call it the Rain Lord. Fearsome tortoise, it said, a beast possessed in battle. Our forefathers drove it away, but now it has returned. No doubt this hairpin my brother brought me has weakened the curse and stirred its wrath. Elder Bruro keeps the Rain Lord away while we're here, but she can't do that when everyone leaves during the rains. She asked us to stay and keep geezer safe while they're gone. I don't know how, but this urn's protected us from that Rain Lord so far. But until that thing's taken care of for good, we're going to have to keep doing this. Please, the Rain Lord, the Gill Snapper, kill it. Sure. Prepared the urn to seal away the evil of the Rain Lord. You must point the urn at the creature as you land the killing blow. Do I have to actually do mechanics for that? Is to the east, in a place called Tracks of the Beast. Heavy rains draw it out to wreak havoc. Unfortunately, we are unfamiliar with geezer during the rains. Please search geezer and put it into our curse. Gill Snapper, the hunt begins. Do I have to interact with that? I'd rather not. I'd rather just kill it. You know. So that's how we get there. Surely it's by, like, Chocobo, right? Surely we get there by Chocobo? Because the Osman Plain has Chocobo. So we go to the Osman Plain and then we can navigate back to it via... That's my theory, at least. Right. Mount Bromisus, Giza Plains. Isn't there somewhere here where we need to go to the Osman Plain? Or am I chatting absolute breeze? I am chatting absolute breeze. Well, we need to go to Jahara anyway. And that's through that southern bit of map. And I don't have a teleport stone close by. So... yeah, it's one of the warriors. Look at that. Yeah, I'm willing to bet, get a chocobo, and we can. Yep. I see it. I think I see the lines. Emphasis on I think. But I need to go to Jahara. Heavy lance. I need to get to Jahara to get my chocobo. But we'll go to Jahara first. We'll chat with the folks. And then we will grab... then we'll grab chocobo and head the way that I think we need to head. Fran, are you trying to make friends with your Thunder Zappy Zaps? I'd recommend not making friends with your Thunder Zappy Zaps. No. Varn, stop it. I know you just want to hack and or slash. It's weird seeing this place in the rain. Never seen this place in the rain. Anyway. No. 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 Oh. Take that. Hello, chocobos. Goodbye, chocobos.
Yeah.
Might have killed one. Alright, nice. So, we will save. And let's find out where or who we need to chat to here. Nope, that one's done. Jahara, here we go. You're all the way at the back there. So let's go do that one. That's a rank 2, so we should be able to, like, deal with that one relatively easily. I'm going to use the word relatively, because who knows how it comes to actual scaling here. Good day. Hi, Chief. Zayalu. Ixtab is an evil spirit, as frightful as fear itself. It smells the warm blood of men and attacks without warning or hesitation. Many who I know have already fallen to this fiend. Great warriors. I will not die. This is the most dangerous foe. Got it. Ixtab can be found in the Hene Mines. Enter from Osman Plain and beyond a junction near the Phase 1 shaft. You shall find it. May the spirits of the land protect you. Do this. Return to us safely. We can fast travel there, because otherwise we need to get there via chocobo. Nice. Alright. That one has been obtained. So now we need to speak with... Here we go. Oh, we went straight past them. Of course we did. Don't know if we'll be able to take on a rank 4 just yet. You know, I just got a wee little sneaking suspicion that might not be possible there, man. But we might as well chat with folk. You. I think you give it. Yes, I will slay the Mind Flayer. Ah, it's also in the Hene Mines. Well then. The Mind Flayer is fond of mist. It is drawn to... to entities that possess magical power. Where the mist is densest, you will find it. Recently, it was seen at the Phase 1 dig. Enter the mines from the Osman Plain and bear right. Sounds like we need to go to the Hene Mines for a couple hunts. We can definitely do the level 2 one, but we can't do the rank 4 one just yet. I think we are just a little bit too weak for that one. Yes. Yes, quite. Quite indeed. Yep. Is it actually a Mind Flayer? Not like a Mind Flayer. It's like a Mind Flayer, you know? No, I don't want to buy. No, I want a Chocobo. I think this is how we get there. It looks apparently... Hold on, let me bring up... No tentacles. Exactly. It looks like, according to the hunt, it looks like that. Well, that's not the best image of it, but you can kind of see it in the top left there. Anyway. It's not raining. Why is it no longer raining? It was raining here but a moment ago. What is this? Channel, I am playing this on PC. I am running a game on the personal computer. It's very new. You can see the specs of my PC just down below. Yeah, we built a meaty new PC recently. And that's what we are playing the Final Fantasy XII on. I'm sure it also runs well on like a lot of modern hardware. It's like the remake's already like 8 years old. Right. Can I go this way? No, I can't. Where, oh where, can the Chocobo go? Is there any way for me to navigate? Maybe I have to go to the Giza Plains on my Chocobo? Surely not, though. You finished the game 2 years ago on a Series X and it was not that smooth? Oh, really? That sucks. Wait. No, this takes me to the Giza Plains. I mean, we'll try it. Now we're in the sun. Why are we now in the sun season? It was raining here not that long ago. I feel like I've been bamboozled. This definitely ain't it. Hold on, let me... I know I've only got 24 seconds. But let's... I'm so curious. Yeah, it's like down there. How does one access that area? Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, well. Think it's too early in the game to access it? Maybe. Maybe. Alright, bye, Chocobo. Okay, so... The only hunt I could probably really do right now is this one, and then there's the side quest for the Earth Tyrant, I think. I really don't want to go back to the Henne mines. Can we not? Oh my god. Thanks, Vaughn. Appreciate you. Yeah, I did my thing of just picking up the mark and just being like, cool, that will do. Where am I?
Yeah.
I feel like I went the wrong way. Maybe I did. Oh well, let's explore over here. Oh, what's over here? I have never been to this area.
Yeah.
You in the area where you leave the prison? Yeah. I've never been to this beach, though. Huh. Yup, beach. What's this? What's over here? Might as well have a bit of an explore. Oh, yo! New teleport place unlocked. Good day to you, traveller. Doesn't offer aside from the river herself, but you're welcome to rest along the banks. I mean, sure. New fast travel location unlocked. Ye olde travelling merchant. Talk to me. That's my chocobo just over there. Had a fondness for shiny things. Buries everything it can get its beak on. Most recent victim. All the gil I made in Rabanasta. Oh no. Goods. Potions. Eye drops. Anything I'm like... Remedies, probably good to get a couple more of them. What else have you got? No, Blizzard. Well. Okay. Alright. Cool. So... Probably... Henne mines. Go do that hunt. Might as well, right? Might as well. The issue is... It puts me here. Is it my first time playing the game? Yes and no. Yes, it's my first time playing the Zodiac Age version of the game. No, in that I played this game on the PS2 back in 2006, 2007, but I never finished it. How do I like it thus far? I love this game. Even though I never finished it back in the day, it was the favourite Final Fantasy I had played, because I like turn-based combat. You know, I love Expedition 33, and like Pokemon is like one of my favourite video game franchises, so I love turn-based combat. That being said, I think Final Fantasy works with its open world setting as real-time with pause. So I think the combat just works better. I will say the combat does get very excessive. Very excessive. A lot of people have a similar story. You played it on the PS2, never finished it, fell in love with the Zodiac version, came back. I mean, a couple of things I notice immediately are the ability to speed up time is amazing. And the clicking to do the fucking... to bring up the map. Incredible. Some of the best quality of life features. They also made the Zodiac Spear easier to get, which I'm not going to complain. Right, I need to open this gate, right? So I want to boot this. There we go. There we go. And the hunt is this way, right? Oh, yeah. Right, where are you bitch? I also have, you might see it in the webcam, and I've only got it to where it is, like, for where I am in the story. This is the Sacred Texts. This is the PS2 guide for Final Fantasy XII. Because I'm like, look, I'm playing a game, a 19-year-old game, or an 18-year-old game, whatever, for nostalgia. If I want to look something up, we're using the guide. I know it's not gonna have, like, it's not gonna be the most accurate, because the loot and everything is in accordance to the PS2 version, not the Zodiac Age version. But I don't care about that. It just is, if I want to look at something, I will look at the actual guide. You know? The Bible said in hushed tones. I only have a few physical guides for games. A lot of Pokemon ones, oddly enough. But this was one I had, and I'm like, I need to have this as like a reference guide. Which is also really funny because, you know, we just did the thing at Mount Baromesis with Judge Bergen. And the guide recommends level 33. But we're like level 27 and we one-shot him. So... and the guide you had was Tomb Raider 3 and Twilight Princess. Hey, 2 excellent games. I will say, biggest gaming sin, I've never played Zelda, but people like Twilight Princess. Zelda, everyone kind of has a different favourite Zelda though, right? Depending on, like, your personal taste of... oh, hey, friend, how are you? Doom? No, I don't think so. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do what Simon does, in that we are going to now unleash Quickening Chain. Yes. Yes, no, I think that's... this is how I like the mid-game. We spam Quickening Chains and go from there. Also depends when you came into Zelda. That's very fair. That's very fair. I do have, Majora's no. Is it Majora's Mask? No, it's Ocarina of Time on my 3DS. I made sure to pick up Ocarina of Time on my 3DS before the 3DS web store shut down. Didn't Tomb Raider 3 get remastered as part of that recent thing that they did? They did the Tomb Raider trilogy. Did they do that? I think so. Watched Tomb Raider 3 walk for a few years ago, and I believe it's impossible to finish it without the physical guide at the time. Those older games told you nothing. Well, like, we eat good now with video games in, like, the level of information it is prepared to give you. We eat so good right now. I can remember if it's that one or number 2. I think they did it as a trilogy. I think they did what they did with, like, Crash and Spyro with Tomb Raider. Still have not seen Fran's level 3 quickening on stream. I know I've unlocked it. Ah, I was spamming. Could have got a mischarge for Varn. We will just keep hitting Barsh. Barsh with the final flash. Yeah. Alright. What is our... I don't even know what to call this. Let's call it the finisher. It's a wind burst. These have a name. I don't know what they do. Anyway, how much damage? Nice. Ultimate move? That works too. Anyway, X-Tab has been dealt with.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm feeling bold and somewhat stupid. Let's bring along our mage. You know, I'm feeling wise and strong and powerful. Let's yeah. Yeah, I mean, how hard can this be? You know? I mean, what was it said? Where Garumi tells you that one of his people wanted to learn more of the Mind Flayers and never returned. The Mind Flayer is to be found in the Hane Mines. It is known to prefer places with a dense mist. If you go in with your magic reserves at full, you'll have an easier time finding it. Famous last words. Oh, I know this thing's a rank 4 hunt. You weren't... Oh no, Kirsty, you were here for when I did the rank 3. Yeah, that was, you know... And this is rank 4. So... Listen, I can try. Oh, hello.
Ha. Yeah.
Slap, eh? Alright, anyway. Or it was at sleepy times. Well, surely you're not going to have the sleepy time. Well, you might have the sleepy times today, but, you know, tomorrow's a big day. Tomorrow's Christmas.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think, like, honestly, this year has just vanished. I kind of want to do, like, a little, like, you know, personal year in review, I think. Like a Simon Wrapped. So if anything, I actually might want to go into the area with my quickenings at full. So maybe not just with Penelo, but maybe if we swap the whole team to have all of my... Yes. Bro, I woke up this morning feeling exhausted and my throat is sore. I'm hoping it's from when you were covered in dust yesterday and not getting sick. Yeah, I hope not, because I definitely don't want to be, I definitely don't want to feel sick. Do it right now. Top 10 of the games you played in 2025. Fuck, did I even play 10 games in 2025? I say that because I don't really play games outside of streaming. So, did I even play... Elden Ring doesn't count, because I started Elden Ring last year. I can't say Elden Ring. Expedition 33 is probably number RuneScape. To be fair, I do play RuneScape outside of stream. But I play the streamed games. Okay, Cyberpunk was last year. That doesn't count. I didn't stream Expedition 33. I wanted that for myself because I saw what that game was going to be. And I was like, no, mine. That's me time. That's my favourite game of the year. And I know everyone is glazing Expedition 33. I get it. But fuck, it's so good. Like, it's got everything I want. Literally everything. What else did I play this year? I got back to playing... So, I suppose... Okay, let's go with games that I played, not necessarily games I streamed, because, yeah, like I say, for me to stream to the games... I played Dark Souls 3 this year for the first time. Dark Souls 3 is very good. I think I'm going to approach it in games I played for the first time. Oh, but that's so hard to say. Dark Souls 3 was a letdown for you? I can understand why people say that. people that are big Souls fans, I can understand why people say that. Oh, fuck! I just remembered Sekiro was this year. Oh god, I have to decide between Expedition 33 and Sekiro, because Expedition 33 makes you feel, and the gameplay is very good. But fuck, man, when you get good at Sekiro, god, that game is unbelievable. Like, story-wise, it's not as strong as Expedition 33, but when you get good at Sekiro and you beat a boss, that's the best feeling in the world. You watched me get mad at Sekiro. Yes, you watched me get mad at Sekiro, and then you watched me lock the fuck in and beat Sekiro. I streamed that shit. Ishin and all 104 attempts. Sekiro, you have to get good. Exactly. There is no... Sekiro, there is no walk away, grind, level up, and get stronger. There is you get better at the combat. That is your only option. You had to take a break. So did I. Right at the start of the game, like I'm talking early game, I was like, nah, this ain't for me. Thankfully, I have a couple friends who have beat Sekiro. One has platinumed it, and the other has done a deathless no resurrect run. So I don't know if I'll put myself as livid. I think if anything, what I was actually like, I think I was more upset on the grounds of I wanted to like it and I didn't. I think that was getting me down. But yeah, I took a bit of a break, and then I chatted to those two friends, and then the one who had done the deathless no resurrect showed me, like, we sat down and I watched them play through it for like 3 hours. They made the progress they had made in 3 hours was more than I had made. That's the Mind Flayer. Was more than I had made in like 15. And I was like, I just need to persevere, and I did it, and I beat it. And yeah, Sekiro's unreal. Right, so this is how we gauge how strong this is going to be. We are going to quickening spam, and we will see how much health Mind Flayer has left afterwards. I think Time Requiem. What does that mean? Yeah, Dark Souls 3 and Sekiro for this year for me. This year was also the year that I finished everything on Elden Ring, bar collecting all gear and weapons. That was like New Game Plus 7, all bosses with DLC. All of it's on the YouTube, exclamation mark YouTube, if you want to go back and watch any VODs. Never been New Game Plus. Neither are I normally. But Elden Ring, we wanted to do every ending, so we did every ending. The plan is, so I have played but never finished Dark Souls, and I've never played Dark Souls 2. Rumor has it people pretend it doesn't exist. I own it, and it's on my list of things to play next year. Someone forced me to play the last one. Yeah, and then they didn't show up for any of it. But it's fine, I appreciate it, they're busy. But,
I must be strong.
Where was I going with that? Yeah, so Dark Souls to actually play through it fully for the first time, and Dark Souls 2 first time are on the docket for next year.
I must believe.
In the heart of the cards. Dude, that's a game I need to finish at some point. Yu-Gi-Oh! Over the Nexus World Championship 2011. I keep pushing back my Yu-Gi-Oh! Games to play other stuff. One of the things that you'll notice if you decide to stick around, channel, is I rarely play new releases. We just started playing Borderlands 4 as like a co-op thing. I'm very much I'm just gonna play what I fancy playing. Hence how I ended up playing 17-year-old Final Fantasy game. Whiteout. I don't know if I'm a retro gamer. I think that's the first time I got whiteout. Did I say that already? How much damage did that do? Oh, that actually did some damage. Okay. Alright, Balthea. Can you disable the Mind Flayer? That would be great if you could do that. Okay, it was successful in hitting stop on my entire team. I can't... Well, this sucks. Help! Alright. New plan unlocked. Oh, I don't have any mist whatsoever. Alright, and now... Hey, Vaughn, can you... I don't know why I do that. Can you get a remedy for Penello? Oh no, this will work. Fran, don't use thunder. Like, I respect what you're trying. Only 300. Thunder Aura. That sounds painful. Come on, my white mage. Penello, I just need you. Soul Etude. What does that do? Does that heal it? Yes. Yes, it does. Hero's March. Okay, that's fine. Oh, you're already using Dispel? Perfect. It does? Yes. Yes, it does. I very much feel a little bit too weak to be doing this right now, you know? It's a real shame the quickening chain didn't, Vaughn's HP and MP are inverted. Oh, good. Oh, good. This is great. No, I love this. Okay, yeah, maybe we shouldn't be here right now. I definitely think I could kill it if I had a better quickening chain. Yo, hold on. The Vard has a quickening. I got this. Nah, I got this. Watch, I'm just gonna get real lucky.
Got a surprise for you.
I'm just gonna get lucky. Copium. I'm full of hope. I'm full of it. We've done some damage. We can do this. I believe. Oh my god. What is this? 3 level 3s in a row? $20,000 damage did actually a big chunk to it. And we've, you know, knocked its health down a bit. So hopefully, like, 25k could be kind of obscene.
We can win this.
Oh, no. Oh, that, yeah. We didn't get lucky, chat. Alright, we didn't get lucky.
Ha.
RNG giveth, RNG taketh away. No, Fran. Wait, guys. Hear me out. Penello has a level 1. I got this. This is fine.
Here goes.
Penello, you are doing so much carrying right now. Yes! No, it was a mischarge. I was mashing. No! Yes. Paid attention that time.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Here goes.
Okay.
Ha.
Lock in.
You're going down.
Lock in. Lock in.
Yeah.
You're going down.
Oh no, I messed it up. I hit X instead of A. I don't know how many hits that was in the end, but it's something. Arc Blast. Give me something, please. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does Bio do?
I have failed. I can't.
Well, that was just rude. I personally don't think that was necessary. Okay. Bosh, it's down to you. Come on, Bosh. Hit it. Don't. I'd appreciate it if you... I just need... Stop. No. Don't drain. Don't do it. Wait, Balthea. I need you.
Your luck.
No! I'm going to do this through all of the cheese. I don't care. Let's go, Balthea! No!
I never miss.
Yes!
There's a proper way to do everything.
Please, give this to me. I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this in the slightest. But give it to me.
Here she comes. There's a proper way to do everything.
Ugh, I missed. I tapped Y a couple times just in hope. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe.
Here she comes.
We did it! Oh. I don't deserve that. I don't deserve that in the slightest. You would have run away the moment he healed himself. You actually got away with it. Yeah, I honestly was like, man, I don't. I thought about running away, but then I just went, yeah, well, we're here. And the thing is, I saw how much health it had, right? So it was very much, the idea of it was, I saw how much health he had, so I just went, well, if I got rid of his health bar once, I can do it again. Anyway. It's a Christmas miracle. I didn't realise how low Pinello's MP was. There we go. Yeah, you just feed her both here. Yep. No, this is. There we go. There we go. Yeah. No, that's great. That's all I could ask for. Oh my god, unbelievable scenes. I didn't deserve that in the slightest. Oh, she's also still blind as fuck. Maybe I should give her some eye drops. There you go, Pinello. 2 hunts in the bag. That's true. That's true. I'm gonna turn those in. And then hopefully we can go and do the Earth Tyrant. Maybe. Oh, God. I mean, these still give some XP. We've been live for 2:23. I've been recording for 1:43. We've made no progress main game, but who cares? This has been great. I've had a wonderful time. Time to get me some rewards. I feel like I earned them. Oh yes, of course, we can't go down the minor step. The ADHD kicks in, you side quest 24/7. It's crazy how that's the way I approach some games. It's why sometimes I find it so difficult to finish big RPGs. Yo, Channel, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Is it Channel? Is it Channel or Chanel? What is the pronunciation? I will butcher it regardless. But thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's why sometimes I really struggle to finish big RPGs, because I will follow the main story for a while, I'll hyperfixate on that, and then I will focus on, and then I'll be like, cool, I've done that for a while, let's go do some side quests, and then I'll do that, and then I'll be like, well, I don't want to go back to the main quest, but now I've got all these side quests I need to do, and then I put the game down, and then I boot it up again in 6 months, and I'm in a cave, and I've got no idea what I was doing, and then I start again. Tried to keep Borderlands stream on main campaign. Yeah, but we finished that, so now we've got all the side quests to do. It's like a TV channel. So channel, got it. Understood. Massage received. Bam. Can I go through this gate? Please allow me to traverse gate. Yo, chain level 15. Let's go. Crooked Fang. Crooked Fang gang gang. Can I? Yeah. And now we can teleport stone out of here. I need to play around with my gambits. I need to sit down and actually look at my gambits. Oh! Oh, hi. How are you? There was a gate at the rear of all separation room, but it would not open. Not that I would wish to explore such a place in this state. Though my head, it seems clearer now. Perhaps the mind flayer is gone. I believe I can return to the village. I will hurry back. I would not want to worry. I'm glad I came back this way. We will save. Yo, we're now a ward of justice. Let's go. We will teleport to Jahara to turn both of those in. So I fell in love with Red Dead Redemption 2, hated it, and then I just started to roam and loved it. I still have not played Red Dead Redemption 2. I have it on my Xbox One X. Because the idea with that one is that would like be a big disassociation. I just want to sit on my sofa and play a video game. You know, and Never got around to it. So I'll probably end up picking it up on... The problem is, if I pick it up on PC, I'll want to stream it. And then that will just take over my life because... that game is dense from what I hear. I really should play... I know I should really play it. You have slain the Mind Flayer. Ah, this is truly good news. I'm sure that Azdalu, there we go, will return to the village soon. This reminds me. The Geomancer wishes to speak with you. He has heard of your feats, no doubt. And thank you for your help. Please take this as your reward. 2,200 gil and Carmagnol. Sure. Where's the Geomancer? Are you the Geomancer? No, you don't wish to talk to me. Are you the Geomancer? No, you're a warrior. Are you the Geomancer? No, you're a war chief. Are you the Geomancer? No. I will continue to ask around for the Geomancer. And then I need to chat with... Yeah. Are you the Geomancer? No, you're an elder. I know you're not the Geomancer, but... You are the Geomancer! I should shut the fuck up, shouldn't I? I know of your skill, by which you defeated the Mind Flayer. Yes, skill. All skill. I know of your heart, by which you saved the youth of our village. Because of these things, I thought to guide you to the depths of the Hene mines, but no, I feel it is yet too soon. You would not be able to quell the great power that lies sleeping within Hene mines, not as you are now. To grasp such power and hold it, you first need to gather about you the protection of many great beings. Do this and return to me. Do I need... Okay, so is that the game... And you can feel free to answer this, or you can feel free to not answer this. I really don't care. But is that the game basically going, yo, go collect a bunch of espers and then come talk to me? That's how I interpret that. In truth, Xtab was nothing other than the spirits of all Gareth who have lost their lives in the Hene mines, twisted into evil. Normally, the warriors of our village would deal with such a threat. However, even though it be evil, it was still kin. Yet, how surprised I was to see you, who are known to us, come to our aid. Perhaps this was the wish of our ancestors, now fulfilled. Hell yeah, we got some soul powder. Some soul powder, brother. Oof, one Esper almost made me quit the game. That's not what I want to hear. I'm umming and ahhing about doing the super, ultra, mega, hyper chocolatey, fudge-coated, mega, ultra bosses. Because I know I might get mad. Plus, isn't this the game where there's like a 50 million HP boss? What am I doing? Inventory. Armor. Where is my... Mystic Armor 7. I don't think I have that. I just looked at my license points. That's a lot of license points. Bye-bye, Simon, at that point. Oh, yeah, the biggest of toaster bathtubs. The biggest. This is your white magic tree. Holy, Esanaga, Confuse and Faith. Confuse and Faith sound pretty good. Wait, what's this? Battle Law. We don't want that. Yeah, there's a lot of big HP optional bosses. See, you said a word there that I like. Optional. Oh, Magic Law. We'll get that. We might as well get white magic. Okay. Now, where is... Oh, and there's 10. Where is Mystic Armor 6? Well, there's Mystic Armor 7. We might as well get 6 and 7 then. I haven't bothered with any of the espers as of yet on folks' boards because they don't really intrigue me, if I'm honest. Do I want to go Mushi? Do I want to continue down Bushi or do I want to continue down Red Battle Mage for Ash? I mean, eventually I'll do all of it. What's this? Yo, more HP, more health? More health, more attack, more gooder. In, you know, in my humble opinion. Remedy Law 2. Remedies remove Petrify. Anything to make remedies better sounds pretty good to me. This is a lot of increased magic potency. Genji armor. This way definitely feels like a good way to go for Ashe because, you know, if we've made her a red battle mage, any way to get kind of the Bushi, or anyway, because I do want to make her. Look, she's got a load of magic lore down here as well. I think this could be smart. Alright, Barsh. Barsh, you Erlen Knight. I mean, more HP sounds good. We'll start with that. Increases strength when HP is full. I do like that. I do like that. Great sword. Oh, dude, we could do. Yeah, let's get your shields and your heavy armor. Let's do it. Let's just prep for that, you know, because we're gonna get there. I mean, this feels like a great way to go. Because you're just going to become the tankiest of motherfuckers if I go down this. Fran, you're always the hardest one that I need to spec. Sure. Sure. Swiftness is always good. Light armor 11, light armor 9. That gets us access to light armor 10. Balthier. Machinist. Gun 6 feels unnecessary. Poach. We'll pick up Poach on you, it just makes sense. I do need to, like, expand your accessories horizon. I mean, this just makes him thicker. I like the idea of making him a little bit thicker. I'll do Spellbound. Phoenix down restores more HP. I should consider like doing what I can with the Time Battle Mage option. The fact that that's there as well, yeah, fuck it. Do that. Stop and bleed. And then this one will do break and countdown. Yeah, because I do want to get to Time Magic 7. I do want to be able to cast Berserk at will. You know, that definitely sounds like something I'd want. There we go. Do that. That gets some magic, access to Time Magic 7 for when we have enough license point. Right, Vaughn. I don't... Swiftness sounds good. With Monk, you also get access to white magics, don't you? Genuinely don't know what to put on you. Like, accessories are always good. Don't get me wrong. Oh, what's this? Oh, I'm not going to say no to swiftness. Like, more actions, more better, you know? Battle lore, battle lore. Battle lore. God, this corner looks so good to spec into. Battle lore. Alright. Sure. Sure. Right, who's closest to leveling up? You need 19,000, you need 9,000, you need 7,000, you need 7,000, 11,000, 600. Pinello's pretty close. Tell you what, let's do that. Looks good to me. Alright, so now we should go do the Earth Tyrant, right? That's kind of what I want to go do. Yeah, because there was that side quest. Wait, hunt for the feral retriever. Oh no, that's the other hunt. I think I just did... I did that one. I need to go speak with Hims on the Sandstream, but there's so many people that I still need to talk to pick up, like, details on marks and stuff. Hello, sir. What do you have? You have weapons that aren't... You have poach. I did just pick that up, so I should actually consider picking that up. I also have some loot I would like to sell. Got one moon ring, but let's, you know, hold on to that just in case. Baby boy, are you jumping down? It feels like you're jumping down, and you're doing a very slow job of it. What are you doing? No! Oi! Oi! Excuse me! Off! Get down! Oi! Off! Sir, no. Show the beast. Here he is. Here he is. This is Prince Vegeta. Did I play Dark Souls 3 with the guide as well? No, I did not play Dark Souls 3 with the guide. I played Dark Souls 3 with the seamless co-op mod. So it was, we did do the whole game in co-op. It did make certain things a lot easier, and it made certain things a lot harder. We fought Madeir for 8 hours. The Madeir AI is not built for co-op. This is Prince Vegeta. He is the love of my life. And he just decided that that moment there was the first time he wants to be on top of my computer. No. You're not a Sphinx cat, so you can't sit on top of the computer. You're a long hair. Look at the belly fluff. He's a long hair, all right? And he can't sit on the computer. He found the heat source? Exactly. Apparently my lap wasn't enough. Mwah! I'm welcome for the name. Thank you, Kirsty. Ugh. And the problem is as well, is like, because the top panel has got like a bunch of holes in it, I tried to pull him off and he just put his claws in the holes. I'm like, you're a dick, but you're smart. Something about monographs. I wasn't really paying attention. Earth Tyrant. We'll do the Earth Tyrant. Then we will chat to other people about marks. Good thing I didn't promise any story progression this stream, ain't it? The Earth Tyrant. Let's teleport. I need to find out if I can buy teleport stones. Right. Earth Tyrant. Examine the large. Wind wave. Your final destination. Do I have the wind wave? Hold on. I'm pretty sure I do. Wind vein. Sorry. Final destination for the quest is Worm's Nest, which is located to the east of the Corridor of Sand in the north of the Dalmasca Wester Sand. So that's where we want to go. We want to go to the Dalmasca Wester Sand. When you reach the zone, you must battle the Earth Tyrant. East of the Corridor of Sand. Where is the corridor of sand? Fuck it, we'll find it. We'll find it. Well, what's this? This is the Windtrace Dunes. Alright. Yo, I want to fight it. You don't look strong to me. Okay. No, you actually have some sauce. I respect it. You're kind of you're hitting quite hard, actually. There we go. Canelo has leveled up.
Yeah.
A succulent fruit. I want to say that gives good gil. It's quite a nice moneymaker, that one. I mean, there's treasure here. It'd be rude not to. Yeah, 77 gil. Let's fucking go, dude. I know I could run, but license points... You know, like...
Yeah.
Bosh! Was that necessary? Now I'm gonna run because I've realised I can't be bothered. Yo, treasure! Hold! Dark moat. Not worth. The zeros. Rude. The Earth Tyrant looks awesome. Alright, well, let's give it a crack then. The midfold. Where am I looking for? Which is located to the east of the Corridor of Sand in the north of Dalmasca West of Sand. So, it has to be that then, right? Oh, I think it's that beach I went to earlier, maybe. Oh no, 7. The one thing I don't like, right, is I'm currently fleeing, as we can tell, right? If I click the button in to get the visual for my overlay map, it doesn't then show, right? So where's this? This is the Corridor of Sand. Okay. To the east of the Corridor of Sand. The fuck do you mean to the east? I don't see no east. I see approximately wait, east. That was west. Shut up, Simon. I know compasses. Oh, 9 gil. Listen. Alright? Shush. I'm allowed to be dumb. Found it. I found it. Don't you ellipses me. What in the... I don't like this. Hello? Oh! It just throws you into it, does it? Oh, that's just a T-Rex. That's what that is. Oh boy. No, I got this. Oh, that is yup boss. That is yup boss. Don't worry guys, I have a plan. First time we've seen Shatterheart on stream, by the way.
Now.
I mean, that looks pretty effective against a big dinosaur motherfucker.
Cry.
Okay, this is how we gauge how strong it is. We see how much damage we do after a hopefully decent chain, and we go from there. You know, thankfully we have our white mage. You know, Penelo can be here to lay off the smackdown should she need to. I also should probably find out what this thing is weak against.
Here goes. Rah!
I'm just going to take a second to say thank you to everyone for coming out and watching some Final Fantasy on Christmas Eve.
It ends now.
Oh no, I misclicked. I did the mischarge as Fran, and then my brain had processed that A was a mischarge as well, so I went to hit A, and that's what I did instead of doing Shatterheart again. That is unfortunate. What a way to spend it? Hey, I appreciate that. Arc Blast. Greedy. Greed. 100% greed. 100% greed. Right, how much damage is this going to do? Come on. Okay, that's somewhat concerning. But I think we might be okay. Is there any way that I can... Techniques. Steal, first aid, and poach. No. I need to, like, identify the motherfucker is what I need to do. Oh! Greed is good. That's an in-joke. I do have an idea, actually. Let's drop Fran. Let's bring in Balthea. Thank you. And then we equip Balthea with his recurve crossbow with the long bolts, so hopefully he lands a slow on it. Thankfully, we are protect spamming because God bless the white mage. I mean, to be fair, she's not even just a white mage. She's like white and black mage. Okay, the 3 hits is unnecessary. Bosh, what have you got for me? No, you've only got techniques. Libra. Wait, reveal more detailed target information. What about myself? You know what? Fuck it. Ow. Oh, wait, hold on. We could... What's Barsh currently got equipped? He has the battle harness, which is good, but I tell you what's even better. The item that he doesn't have a license for. No, this is fine. Oh, nice, we got slow. Alright, well, let's just continue to whittle it down. And the good thing about having Balthea in the party as well is he has a gambit for Ether. So. Although Fire Arrow is probably not Penelo's best spell that she could be casting. It probably resists that. Let's try Blizzara. Maybe it just has good magic resistance. I don't know. Let's try... Arrow? Oh, Arrow does huge damage. Arrow does big damage. No. So that is my white mage.
No.
God damn it. Greed is good. Get up. Sleep is for the dead. Sonic. Oh, you're really starting to pick things up, are you? Okay, well, what if you just stopped? Huh? Have you considered that? It's immune to stop. Okay. No, that's fine. I'm not concerned about that. Instead, what I think we'll do is we'll just go with old reliable, shall we? I like the idea of old reliable. Meow, meow, meow. No, quickening chain sounds great.
Let me show you how
We
it's done.
just need some RNG. And this is all we need.
Ha! Please.
See?
My regards.
Just a little bit of RNG.
You're going to love this one.
I know I'm going to get to a point
Heads
in the
up.
game where I can't rely on quickenings. So I'm actually going to have to really dig in deep at that point. But that's a future Simon problem. Current Simon likes pressing the buttons that make my characters do cool attacks. On a totally unrelated note, Simon's a big fan of Dragon Ball.
Miss. Ha!
Let's go, dude. RNG's cooking for me right now.
Ha! You're going to love this one. Ha! Please.
Oh, I saw another mischarge, but I was like, I just want to get a damage out. I just want to get some damage out. Ah, it's whatever. It's whatever. 10 hits, though. You will never stop using them. I remember using summons to protect everyone, but I wish you got all the espers of the game. I've only got two. I've got two unlocked. I haven't done them on the license board as of yet, but you know, we can get there. Alright, I think we're just gonna stick Penella with Firer. In all honesty, actually, I could probably change her gambit right now to Aero, couldn't I? Yeah, vote any, and then if they're lightning weak and if they have highest magic power. So we'll do. We'll change this to Aero. There you go. And now she'll cast Aero. Although now she'll cast Cura. Oh, no! To be fair, we have Raise, so it's fine. She'll cast Raise now. Okay, the Ether from Balthea. Cura hopefully going to come in from Fanello. The only problem with Balthea's crossbow...
No.
Oh dear, this is starting to become a problem. Not Screwtail again. The only problem with Balthea with the crossbow is I do find that he misses quite a lot. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, Canelo, you are down. Okay, that's not good. Don't worry, backup squad is here. And do you know what backup squad has? Backup squad, you guessed it. They've got quickenings, motherfucker.
You're going down.
Sorry. Okay, I'm not great at the video game, but I like press button. That went great. That was some terrible RNG right there. Okay, what I need to do is I need to swap... I need to swap one of the party members out, and I'm going to go with Fran here. So we can have Penelo back on the team, and I'm going to use a Phoenix down on her with Varn. Okay, Ash is now poisoned. That's far from ideal. Let's use a high potion on Penelo to make sure that she immediately gets some health. Let's then use an antidote on Ash. Just so, Penelo, I love your desire to protect here. It's great. It's truly the best. I'm running, by the way. I'm out. I'm out. No, no, no. Can I not run? Oh, I'm actually... I see. I see. Huh. Well, shit. Okay. So I think I can beat it. I think I can beat it. That was really fucking loud, by the way. I think I can beat it. We just need a slightly different party to begin with. I think this is the correct party to start with. I think. Alright, everyone has protect. Let's just go for it. Send it, hope for the best. And if this time it doesn't work out, we will go and take a look at some other stuff. I know I can obviously go do, like, potentially some grinding, if necessary. Because all the grinding really does is, like, HP and MP and whatever. Like, I understand that. But, I might put Balthier's gun back on. Oh, I also need to change Thingy's, Gambit back to Aero.
Let me show you how
So if I change it to Aero, I think we'll get more damage out compared to Fire Up. And I think Varn also has the dagger that does wind damage as well. So we should be doing a somewhat decent chunk. Hopefully. We'll see.
Here goes. Rah!
You're going to love this one. Ha!
He's hoping for a nice big chain.
I got it.
Ah, bollocks. It's fine.
Rah!
You're going down.
Please.
Evanescence, wake me
My
up.
regards.
Wake me up inside. Okay. Let's keep it rolling. You didn't want to make the joke? Oh, I've been making it, like, every time. I'm seeing them live next year. Very excited.
Please.
First time as well. Never seen them live before.
My regards. I never miss. My regards.
You're mine this time.
Okay. Keep going. Keep it going. I believe in Joe Hendry.
I never miss. My regards.
How about some of this?
Here goes.
Ah, bollocks. Girlfriend wanted to go see them. They're coming to Paris. But I'm not going to a concert for a band that I know 2 songs of. It's either I know nothing about the band or everything. I used to be like that. I've definitely tried to get more into the habit of going to gigs for bands I'm semi-knowledgeable of. Because I've found some of my favourite bands due to going to a concert for another band and then just falling in love with the support acts. Plus, part of it as well was a friend of mine was like, you know, teenage emo me needs it. And I was like, fair, I'll go, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like Balthier is also doing more damage with his gun.
Yeah.
I feel like our DPS is better this time.
Yeah.
We do need to try and slow it down, though. Because I definitely think it's out-damaging Penello's heals.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely huge from Vaughn right there. Absolutely huge. Penello, I need a heal.
No.
That's fine. She'll raise him. It's all good. Don't need protect, Penello. We need heals. This is where it starts going wrong.
Yeah.
He's going to do another tail attack. Yep, there it is. God damn it. Phoenix down on Penello.
Yeah.
I'll make sure she does cure up. Ready, screw tail. That's not good. That's not good. I need it to go off.
No.
Not protect. I need raise. This is where I need to, like, mess with some of the gambits again. Okay, raise. Then cure up. No, this is fine. Balthier out. Ash in. Ash. Fuck it. Back to RNG, baby. Let's go.
I must believe.
I saw Metrics like 2 years ago, and their first part stayed on stage for almost an hour. Didn't sit well with me. I think that's fair enough. I did have it where I went to a gig recently to see a band that I really wanted to see, and we arrived a little bit late, which wasn't intentional. We just happened to arrive a little bit late. So we kind of missed the first support act. We heard like 3 of their songs. They were all right. Then the second support act was a band I'd never heard of, and I really didn't like them. Like, I just didn't vibe with their music. One of the friends I was with also did not like the
You're
music.
mine this time.
the other one that I was with, I really enjoyed it. So I was like, as whatever, it's just not my speed. But it was on those where, for me, it was worth it for the main act. You know, that's why I was there. I just need this to be enough. I need just a little bit. Just a little bit, you know? Come on.
Got a surprise for you.
Oh! Oh, we just got that one off. Didn't care. Saw mischarge, mashed button. Hope for best. Don't know if this will be enough. We're gonna hope. No think. Only push button.
I must endure. I must endure.
Maybe. 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 If not, hope. Hope and rage. What out? Let's go! We did it! Woo! Oh, would you look at that? The sandstorm has stopped. That's crazy. Pinello was MVP. Like, Pinello as my mage is just so MVP. Probably could have equipped a different shield for Vaughn now that I think about it, but who cares? Beat boss. That's all that matters. Oh, and now this unlocks... Okay, so what is it? Hold on. So let me see what this is. Let me just read. So this is the thing. I read about the quest. I didn't read about the actual, like, thing underneath. The dragon has a preference for physical attacks and will lash out more frequently in its death throws once its HP is reduced below 20%. Therefore, a good idea to cast Blind or Sleep on it. Probably should have considered that. Then finish off with magic. You could also attempt the tried and true method of casting Reflect on your party, then bouncing Arrow off them to have the magic hit home with much greater force. You can also cast Berserk on your tank. Your reward for finishing the quest is that the sandstorm that has been raging in the area will stop, which enables you to travel directly between the Ester Sand and the Wester Sand. Yo! Also, Ash has got hella HP. Can we just say that? 2185 HP. Ash is thick. So this is a new area of the Ester Sand then, right? Are these stronger walls? I don't... Oh, these are stronger walls. A file of nuclear sand. Oh. Oh, wait. Is that the, a bone helm? Hold on. Heavy armor 5. You take half damage from dark, but you're weak to... Interesting. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Also, should totally, like, drop these guys from the party and bring in Fran and Barsh, you know, who need the XP. Yo, there be heckin' wolves here, man. Solid miss. Oh, wait, hold on. I just noticed something. I just noticed. I will allow that message. Sorry. I have a auto mod set for the word art and artist because scammers, basically. Let me read this. Just check the room and what artist or band is performing, then check their albums and songs. It's a bit going against river flow, but it worked well for discovering new bands and see them live at reasonable prices because constant prices for mids popular bands are crazy. Valid and true. Yeah, I mean, the most expensive gig I went to ever, because I didn't see live music for like 10 years for various reasons. But I went back to watching, like, you know, a lot of gigs, live music and stuff this year. And oh boy, has it got expensive. Like, 10 years ago, even in London, right? 10 years ago, I could go to a bar, like a small bar. There's a famous venue in London called the Electric Ballroom, right? You could go there 10 years ago and see 4 bands for 15 quid. I went there earlier this year, and it was a semi-decent sized band. Like, they're not ridiculous, but, you know, they're good enough. It was a 3-band show, and that was £35, which I thought was reasonable. The Evanescence tickets are like 70-something quid. And then I did Linkin Park at Wembley Stadium this year, which was £150 a ticket. However, what I will say is, you know, after everything that went on with Chester, I never thought I would see Linkin Park again. So the fact that they were touring, I was like, even if I never see him ever again, I'm going. Regret not going to that one. My only regret with it is that I couldn't get standing, but I'm still glad that I saw it. You know, I'd love to see him again. Probably will end up seeing them again, just on the grounds of I have friends that want to see them again. Yourself included, of course. Or just want to see them flat out. Like Gina, for example, would really love to go see them. So... it's not so much like scammers in the essence of traditional scammers. It would just be the amount of people I would get coming in and just being like, oh, hey, love the stream and blah, 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 blah. Hey, would you like some art? Or I'm an artist. So I just put it on my auto block words, so I don't see them, basically. And that's what I thought it was. That's why, like, I didn't purposely ignore the message. I was like, oh, auto mods picked it up. And then I saw it was you. And I'm like, oh, wait, no, that's... Big reason if you did download the money, dude, rather go on holiday. I've had a very similar conversation. Would love to do download. But then I think to myself, do I really want to pay that much money to see a lot of bands that I've already seen? Don't get me wrong, there's bands there that I've never seen live that I would love to see, but I can't then justify it. I'd rather go to, like, Germany or Italy and do something cool, you know? The answer is basically no. Heather, this is fun. Alright, second, we can get connected to the Estersand, Westersand here. Oh yeah, this is the village that we were in. Needs and wants. Needs and wants, you know. You know. Yeah, this is the village that we came to earlier. Is this the village? No, it just looks... Huh, that's interesting. Would you go to a concert for a band you don't fancy just to see your favourite band that opens for them? If a band... So, if there was a band that were going to be an opening act for a band that I was less of a fan of, yes, I would. Example of that being, last year, I was due to go to see... Oh, I can't actually travel that way because water. Okay, fair enough. I was due to go see last year in December, funny enough, was due to see Falling in Reverse. Now, I'm kind of a fan of Falling in Reverse. I like a few of their songs. But they were being supported by Hollywood Undead. Now, to give some backstory to that, I was due to see Hollywood Undead in 2013. I didn't get around to seeing Hollywood Undead in 2013 or 2014, whatever year it was, because my partner at the time was like, I don't want you to go. I was like, right, but it's kind of my choice. And big, long arguments ensued. Long and short of it, I never went. And then I never got to see them live. And then the really funny part of the story is the Falling in Reverse concert never happened, and it, funnily enough, just got cancelled last week. So that all got refunded back. So I never got to see Hollywood Undead. And that was more of the reason I wanted to go to that gig. Happened for you for a Shafreeze concert, where there were words. First part of Coldplay in Italy. Like, I think for me, I've definitely got to a point where I just enjoy the vibe of live music. You know? Like, it was the O2 earlier this year. It was a Bullet for My Valentine concert, which is my favourite band, right? And it was a co-headline thing with Trivium. I don't personally give a shit about Trivium, but I wanted to go see Bullet for My Valentine. But what happened coming out of that gig is they were supported by a band called Orbit Culture from Sweden. And I came out of that gig being like, yo, their music's pretty fucking dope. So, oh yikes. So, became an Orbit Culture fan. So then, you know, I went to Download earlier this year, saw Orbit Culture perform live, and then I went to go see Orbit Culture on their headline show couple months ago, or last month I think it was, and then their supporting acts. I was like, yo, the supporting acts you guys had were kind of dope. So it snowballs. Or for me, it snowballs, you know. Do you know what I was thinking to myself, right? After I beat the fucking Earth Tyrant, I was like, man, I need to pee. And then I've just proceeded not to. I feel lost. Yeah, I'd love to do the water route against the thing. Right, let's go back to the Wester Sand and save and pee. Because I kind of want to teleport and go and do, you know. Do I have any pet peeves when going or during a concert? Yeah. People need to put their fucking phones away. Just because you're at a concert doesn't mean your fucking micro follower base needs to know about it on Instagram or TikTok. Stop filming every second of the concert that you're never going to watch back later and just enjoy it. That. Like, don't get me wrong. When I went to see Hailstorm, I grabbed like a 1.5-minute clip of my favourite song. When I went to go see Bad Omens, I grabbed a clip of my favourite song. But like, that's a couple minutes during a multiple hour gig. You know, it's the people that record the whole fucking show. Like, I remember I was at the Bad Omens gig, right? And we're standing, and this girl, I haven't seen her the whole time. I think they had literally just showed up, like, this group. There was a group of 4 of them. 2 couples is what I assume. And a few of them have been there for a few minutes. And this girl walks in, hands drinks to everyone. And as soon as she's handed the drinks, her phone is already out. And then she hits record and then turns to the stage. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Blew my mind. Yo, high potion. So yeah, they're my gig pet peeves. Put your fucking phones away. Okay. I am gonna go pee. Not of Russ. Welcome back, DPT. How you doing today? You've just come in. I'm gonna go pee, so apologies. BRB, quick ad break while I go pee. I have been live for 3 hours, 20 minutes, so I'm going to pee, get a drink. I don't have the diamond armlet as of yet. Is it the diamond armlet? I don't know. Anyway, BRB.
Oh, manly fainting noises.
We've stocked back up. I've refilled my potion of hill giant strength. We now have the potion of hill giant strength once again. Kirsty, greatly appreciate it. Prince Vegeta was screaming at me. Oh, he's come back. Yo, DBT, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Remember someone FaceTiming most of a WWE show at Paris? It started to piss you off because I thought it was a way to cope out with the anxiety of being alone. Which WWE show in Paris? Was it the one with Cody versus AJ? Because that crowd was immense, by the way. You know, and that's obviously coming from someone who, you know, a lot of, like, proud British crowd culture. That Backlash show of Cody versus AJ, that crowd was insane. It is a dope mug. Oh, the one with Cena. God, yeah, Cena's retirement tour, dude. I haven't fallen out of love with wrestling, but about just over a year ago, I went, God, there's so much wrestling, I can barely keep up. And I just went, I need to disconnect from it for a while. And that was over a year ago. I still kind of keep up with it. Like, I saw some of Cena's retirement tour stuff. Especially after, like, the heel turn and everything. But, yeah. Right, the fuck was I doing? Yeah, so some people just need to get off their phones at live events. It kind of really bugs me. Oh, cool. Okay, so everyone's 28 apart from Penello, who is 29. Right, didn't I have a couple of Anne hunts that could be done? There's a couple to speak to at Mount Baromesus, right? Yeah, this one and this one. What tier are you? You're rank 3. I reckon I could beat that. Off to Mount Baromesus I go then. Where am I in the campaign? Just did Mount Baromesus. In terms of story, we just beat Judge Bergen, and our objective is to head to north of Nalbina through the Highway and there. That's what we got to do. That. But I've spent the last 2 hours 46 minutes doing hunts and chatting and having generally quite a nice Christmas Eve, you know. I need to chat to you. Buongiorno. Oh, you've perhaps seen my posting. You have come to slay the feral retriever. Yes! I thank you. The feral retriever lurks in Paramina Rift, attacking those coming to the holy city for salvation. There have been many deaths. The latest reports say the feral retriever was seen in the southern part of the rift near the still shrine of Miriam. Please, sir, help us. I got this. No worries, channel. You enjoy the rest of your evening, whatever you're doing with Christmas Eve, and I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. You're most welcome for the stream. Hopefully see you again soon. If I'm ever doing some solo stuff, I'm playing Final Fantasy XII. If I'm doing co-op stuff, I'm playing Borderlands 4. But I hope you have a wonderful holidays, and I thank you for stopping by. Right, where was I? I just chatted to... So which one was that? Was that this one? It was! Yes! Alright. We'll chat to the other Mount Baromesus one. Which was... this one. Oh, you're also here. Gertie. Gertie? Oh, hey, Gertie. How you doing? Sure. Here's the deal, Kupo. You know the legendary trickster, right? Why every clan in the land's after that one? Well, guess who shows up in the Parmina Rift? Just in the nick of time, too, Kupo. Some bandits were fixing to steal my chocobos. Can you imagine? A chocobo. Its feathers of the purest white barreling down the cliffside. It made quick work of those bandits, Kupo. People talk about the birds in hand, Kupo. But I'll take a bird in the bush any day. Especially when that bird's giant white chocobo. Don't ask about the accent. We're rolling with it. That's all I have for you, Kupo. The trickster should be out there in Paramina Rift. Alright, Gucci. It seems like I saw the trickster in Paramina Rift by the frozen brook. There's a reason why they call it legend, though. It's hard to find sometimes, but if it exists, honest, Kupo. Better hurry, though. I told you Monid from the Clan Centuro about it a little while ago, Kupo. He might find it for you. Well, I bet he fucking doesn't. Alright. Okay. Right, what do you sell? You're just like general goods, aren't you? No, you're accessories. Raises strength when characters at full HP. I mean, that does sound like something I would want. Half damage from wind. Nullifies weather and terrain effects. Immune to confusion. Immune to petrify. Should probably consider picking up some of those. Multiple of those, arguably. Feel like just stocking up on everything just to make sure we've got, you know, a solid amount. Phoenix Downs were good. Especially as well, Phoenix Downs, we can get them from the wolves literally in this area, so... High drops will get 9. We'll get 10 Echo Herbs as well. bio. Black magic. Inflict sap and deal damage to all foes in range. That sounds kind of good. We'll get that. Penelo, how's your black magic tree looking? Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that, Governor? We just got access to bio. That's crazy. Ooh, staff's 3. Oh, that means we can use the storm staff. Yes. Alright. So hold on. Just give Penelo the Sword of Kings. Storm staff. There you go. Attack power up. Oh, you got Mystic Armor 7. It will decrease your MP, though. Might as well. We'll take off the Golden Amulet. We'll give you the Sage's Ring. Jade Collar. Improved chance of avoiding attacks. That sounds pretty good. You've still got the Battle Harness. Bone Helm would probably be good for you. Might as well. I mean, I'm really not worried about, like, damage from enemies. So we'll give Barsh the Bone Helm. Fran... Don't think I've got anything. No. Black Belt. Immune to disable and immobilize, which is pretty good. Immune to sleep. Don't think we're going to be facing anything with sleep. I'll keep that. Balthea, Black Belt. I mean, is all damage based on strength is the question. Oh my god. He's got new stuff. Good thing I've already got these sorted for these two. Oh, we did get the Ice Brand drop as well. That for Balthea would be insane. I do kind of want to get the Platinum Sword. I do kind of want to get the Platinum Sword. Fuck it. Dude, I definitely need to improve my light armor as well. Mystic Armor 6 as well. Bone Maul. Platinum Shield. That'll be good for Varn. Alright, we're definitely going to need to do a bit of farming for cash to be able to, like, you know, get these for both my girls, you know, or at least that for both of those for Ash, and then we'll also get the Sorcerer's Hat for Penelo. Get a pirate hat for those three with the light armor. Probably Viking coats as well. I'm going to get this for Fran. Just because it will raise her defense. I'll probably get around to selling everything after a bit of farming. Right. Let's have a little look at these hunts, shall we? Right. Penelo's Gambits. Yes. That's how that should look. That's better. Priority should be heal, and if they don't need healing, right. Do higher potion for that. Nearest enemy attack. Ash also has, like... I forget what magic Ash has. I need to look at Ash's gambits. And, you know... Don't use first aid. Like... Use a higher potion on yourself. I definitely need to, like, work on Barsh. There we go. Any ally confuse. Fran has Cura. On high speed, Thunder. We can definitely, like, do better with that, though. Oh, on foe. Let's change this one. So, on foe, highest strength. Blindner. No, that's remove blind from an ally. Fuck. That's not what I was going for. I'm dumb. Do you know what? We'll just change it. Foe lowest. Or what is it? Foe lightning weak. Thunder. There you go. So she's not trying to randomly prioritize it. Yep. And then we also need to fix some of Vaughn's ones as well. But, you know, is what it is. Right. Who is 18,000, 9,000, 19,000, 19,000, 10,000? So what if we do... I mean, to be fair, we're going to fight a couple things anyway, right? Clan Primer. Hunts. Which is the weaker one? You. Okay, so you're that way. Understood. So we head down to the left. Okay. This seems easy enough. Yes, I'm going to fight stuff on the way for a couple reasons. One of which, XP. The other which, LP. Finally, loot. Actually, that reminds me. Barsh. Would you like an ice shield? Because it will halve any damage you get. Do you know what? We'll just have the best gear equipped. We will just do that. Don't overcomplicate it. Just do. It is funny how we had only got here recently in terms of days of like stream, but we're now not taking like any damage from these guys at all. It's kind of great. I kind of love it. Oh, here we go. Monid, so you're here after all. Well, we may as well work together, I suppose. I'd put up with just about anything to land this mark. Haven't seen hide nor hair of it so far. Nothing to do but keep searching. Yo, Monid, if you're just like gonna chill and help us, I'm down because I actually have something else that I need to, something else that I want to fight. So, if you're down, help me help you, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, we end you, obviously. There's money left. He's only in that area. Fine. 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 And let the 2 hours of area exit enter till it spawns in. Is that how this works? Because I'm not gonna lie, if that's how this works, I don't really fancy it. Maybe I do it. We'll see. Hello? I was guiding refugees to the Holy Mountain when ahead at the spine of the ice worm, we were set upon by a feral retriever. Trickster? Yes. Well, shit. Alright. You there. Dispel, eh? Or shell, eh? Could go pet the kitty in the meantime. You never know. RNG may bless you. This is true. This is true. Yo. Let's just cast ourselves a little bit of Dispel. Get back here. Yeah. Yeah. How's about you have some of that? And finally... Now we launch... This could be...
It ends now.
I don't know if Dispel ever really bothers too much in the sense of, like, quickenings, but we're going for it. Also, in terms of petting kitty, he right here. He came back.
Tremble!
There he is. Hi. She's showing his ass to me. That was rude. That was rude as fuck. If I see a mischarge, I'm going for it.
It ends now.
I got it.
Oh, man. I mashed X and then both of Pinello and Fran came up with mischarge. That is unfortunate. Wake me up.
No holding back.
Well, that's unfortunate. I could have gone better, but... What do we get? Arc Blast. I think this is probably the most common one that we get. Well then. We did it! Nice. Right. So is the frozen... Oh, that is literally the Frozen Brook area. Okay, well. Seeing as that was done pretty quickly, I guess RNG is about to hopefully, you know, play a part in this. We'll see. At least that's been dealt with. You've defeated the feral retriever. Once again, those seeking the Holy Mountain may travel in safety. Goddamn right. Yeah, we're now a brave companion. It's going to be great to go back to Rabanastre and be like, oi, give loot. Commendate me, bitches. For a better man, I'd bet Trickster is about to trick you very well. Probably. So, it is just in this area, right? Yeah, so it's, like, there, if it's supposed to be there. I mean, if this is a basis that I have to, like, you know... Do a spot of light murder. Ow. Remedy? I'll take a remedy. So this is the area, right? It's supposed to spawn here. So... basically, yes. Okay. Can it spawn anywhere in the area, or is it specifically in that spot? Because obviously a lot of the other hunts, it is like specifically that spot that it's supposed to spawn in. Like, I'm not going to have to try and, you know, commit genocide to everything in this particular area, right? Leaving and entering again if Trickster has spawned the... Okay, cool. Thank you. I mean, I might do, like, you know, a little loop of killing stuff. Because... XP, LP... Although, I don't know if I can be bothered. Now that I've said it, don't know if I can be asked. I mean, there's treasure here, though. Hell yeah. Ether farming, let's go. Penelo has been chewing... Well, to be fair, Penelo and Balthea have been chewing through them. Oh, hiya potion. 64 gil. I do need gil, to be fair. Listen. Rhyme Fang. Tough to Phoenix down. I only potentially see this as a massive W. Especially if we're going to be getting remedies. This is no mark to be trifled with. Stay on guard. Okay. Where are you? Where is it? The problem is it says it's out, but what is that? Whoa! Okay, there it is. That did some damage. Good luck. I feel like I'm gonna need it. But fear not. I have quickenings. It has protect and haste. Okay. New plan before quickening. Penelo. Can you... Penelo's already on it. Good job, girl. Appreciate you. Right. Dispel from it first. Get back here, you son of a bitch.
Shatter!
Shatter! We'll see how this fares, shall we? Hopefully some RNG of me not having to reset over and over and over again. Hopefully we get this first time. And if we don't, cry about it, I guess. What I might do after the quickening chain is get Penelo to, oh no, Penelo's my black mage. I should probably try and get Balthea to stop it. HP hits you with a Choco Meteor. Any mischarge I see, I'm going for. I just want to get the biggest chain you've ever seen. My headset's also running out of battery, and I need to put it on charge. But, I mean, that is a gorgeous Chocobo. I hate that I have to do this, but the Chocobo's real pretty. How many times is Barsh going to hit the final flash? Yes. The answer is yes. Oh, Fran had a mischarge. Oh well. I was in the desert doing the Yensa side quest. Ran into a bull chocobo. Got a big trophy. What is the big trophy? Is that just like really like a high, like rare loot that you can get from it, from like massive gill? I don't think I know the Yensa side quest. I could be wrong. I don't know this game deep enough to know some of that shit. I do know, what is it in the there's that place that I've already been to. I forget of it. The Osman Plain, is it? Where instead of the black chocobo, you can see a red one. Which I think is pretty cool. Damn it, I once again didn't do the mischarge when I could have done it. Fumbling. Throwing. Potentially throwing, we'll see. Oh, to get a double mischarge there would have been crazy if I'd been able to pull that off. What did we get? Arc Blast? Arc Blast. Rare game, some of them drop trophies. Hand them into 3 Banger Brothers on the phone post. I have heard about some of that. Yes, no, that actually does sound somewhat like something I've heard about. How much damage does that do? Yo, okay. Okay. Okay, here's what we're now going to do. Here's what we're now going to do. Barsh, you're out. Ash, you're in. Ash, I'm not sorry. More than half, lost my bet. Ash, you would be so kind. No, don't you dare start casting Silence, Ice Elemental. Don't you dare. If this Ice Elemental starts getting involved, this is not good. Okay, come on. A little bit of RNG for old Simon, please.
I must endure.
Yes. Okay. That's one little bit of RNG. We just need a tiny bit more. Okay. We got a Maelstrom Bolt, but we could have had another charge. Oh, here we go. Hopefully the Ice Elemental is close enough in that any AoE damage will affect it. Because that thing's casting Silence, and I don't like that. I had to get the Fran one in because the others came up as mischarges, but I wouldn't have got this off. God, my headset is really beeping at me. Oh my god, no way. I just mashed Y. I just hoped it came up, you know. Oh, sevens to the headset. Dude, the headset's very much on the way out.
I must
This
believe.
like little ear bit for comfort is just about holding on, so I do need a new headset. Arc Blast again! Oh, the Ice Elemental is going to get hit by it. 2026 purchase? Exactly. Okay, the Ice Elemental did get hit. Now, plan, right? Hear me out. Party. Ash, you're out. Fran, you're out. Vard Balthier, you're in. Boys.
Not a chance.
It's critical. I don't like what you're telling me.
Please.
My regards.
It's going to fully heal, isn't it?
I never miss.
I now just have a feeling of seeing a fully healed
My
Chocobo
regards.
when I'm done with this quickening chain. Oh, bollocks.
I never miss.
My regards.
I've already had to deal with one fully healing enemy. Oh, no.
You're going to love this one.
Bollocks. Well, we'll see how this goes.
Ha!
It's just a small inferno. Is the Ice Elemental going to get hit by it? Probably not. Oh boy. New addition to the Sky Pirate Den. So it's immune. And it took no damage. That's a conundrum. And my mage has been silenced. Oh. Flummox. One minute 30 seconds of immunity? Oh, okay. I mean that doesn't sound so bad when you put it that way. What's 1 minute 30 seconds? You know, what's 1 minute 30 seconds? You know, we'll just remedy this, and then we'll go to Penelo, and then Penelo's gonna use her black magic. She's gonna use Fire on the Ice Elemental. Oh, that's the meaty you were talking about. Not of rust and not immune to items. Okay, fair enough. Do I have any... oh, I've got plenty of damaging items. That's true. I have... I really want this ice elemental to, like, bugger off. Well, it's immune to that. Ice elemental started casting sleep. That doesn't sound like something I want. Deal heavy damage to one foe? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? You know, if you consider 1,000 heavy damage, game, that's not... Fran is asleep. This is concerning. Fran, wake up. Sleep is for the dead. No. Fun. Fun. The trickster really is something. Okay. Alright. Okay. Fine. Good. Wonderful. That's loud. That's quite loud, actually. Yeah. That's incredibly loud, as a matter of fact. Right. Don't really want to go through that again. Not right now, at least. But then again, I'm in the perfect spot to kind of be dealing with it. I think plan of attack should be... That ice elemental at the end really wasn't like a help. You know, the ice elemental definitely felt like it... The ice elemental definitely felt like it wasn't helping things. So maybe I should deal with that first. The problem is the ice elemental isn't exactly fun to deal with, you know? Right, Trickster is out. Where is it? So it can be dispelled. Right, there's the ice elemental. I want to deal with that. Began casting silence. Okay, here's the thing. I actually just really want to deal with this ice elemental. And I know the easiest way of dealing with it is just going to be to quickening it to death, but then I don't have the quickenings for the trickster. Right, first of all, I'm plugging my headset on charge because it's beeping at me and it's annoying me. Right, where's the charging cable? Oh, it's there. Sorry, mister. Ah! I'm really sorry. Would you mind? Thank you. I'm not getting up. You're not getting my chair. You can come back up if you want. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Right, yeah. Let's just deal with the ice elemental via the method that I'm aware of. Which is murder it with quickenings, and then we're just going to rage against the trickster. And if it doesn't work out this time, then you know? At least it will get hit by any AoE damage that we're dealing right now. Of course it had to spawn in an area with an ice elemental that will cast sleep and silence. That's so annoying.
No holding back. Yeah. Here goes.
God damn it. Should have gone for the mischarge on Pinello, but I was already too deep in the...
It ends now.
Nice. Come on, nice AoE damage against the trickster.
Tremble!
Tremble. Well, at least the Ice Elemental's been dealt with. This is the way that I look at this. Wind Burst! Okay, nice Dispel. Now, what we're gonna do is we're going to Fran out, Balthea in, Balthea, Time Magic. Can we slow it, is the question. No, it will get missed. We're going to try it again. Oh, hold on, did Aero just heal it? I think Aero just healed it. So, that means... It looks like it'll be weak to lightning, so I'm going to try that. Oh, but no, she's not been casting Thundara if the foe's lightning... hold on. Let's do that, and then we'll change this to Blizzara. There we go. Because if the foe's lightning weak, then she'll cast Thundara. Other than that, it'll be Blizzara. Balthea's going to try and slow it down, which missed again. Hi, Bubba. Come here. Come here. Wait, wait. That also seemingly healed it. Hello, sir. No worries, Kirsty. Appreciate you showing up. I hope you have a wonderful Christmas tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of the stream. I probably won't, seeing as how this is going, but you know, we'll figure that part out. You know what? Fire her. Right. We have two folks right now who are blind as fuck. Both. That's a nice critical, though. Can I immobilize it, I wonder? Is it just getting healed from magic attacks? Is that it? Does it get healed by magic? I think it gets healed by magic, you know. Get back here. Come here. Sir, you are so on me. Oh my god, I fucked up a mischarge. I fucked up the double mischarge by just continuing to shuffle. Oh, I got triggered by the shuffle. That sucks. I was hoping for a bit of luck there. Well, it did 5,000 damage. I'll give it that. Began casting dart. Oh, that's Skull Knight. Yeah, Penello, can we... Can we do that? Because I definitely think Penello is healing it right now.
At your best.
I can't.
No! So it did give a warning that it was immune to physical damage. Oh, of course, and that will heal it. Because of course it will. Magic is... Choco Comet is... Yeah, it's going to kill me again. No, it's not. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold. Oh dear.
No.
No. No. This is fine. Did Fran not get the cure? Oh my god, it's casting the comet over and over again. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, I need to figure something out for this guy. This sucks. Alright. Okay, fair enough. I think we will figure this one out next time. That's so fucking loud, bro. That's so loud. Yeah, we'll figure out this bird next time. The immunity from physical damage, they're getting healed by magic, so it's not immune to items. So if I can perhaps find a way of like items, getting enough items to do damage to it is definitely the solution. It's just figuring out how we get to that overall solution and how we can stock up on the appropriate amount of items, which I think is fair enough. Alright, anywho, anyone that has showed up tonight for some Final Fantasy, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas, Yule, holidays, whatever you want to call it. Enjoy your Christmas. Eat as much as you want. Calories don't count for Christmas. We all know this. Jokes, obviously, but still. Enjoy your day and enjoy your holiday periods. I, of course, will not be live tomorrow. I will be spending it with family. But I should be back on Friday, which is 2 days from now in accordance to the stream from the YouTube upload. That will be tomorrow. Hopefully playing some Borderlands 4 with the boys. Hopefully getting to level 50 and finishing up that grind. If you're on Twitch, consider following. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. Peace, love, and hugs. Enjoy your holiday. And I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.